Why do we dream? The science and mystery of the sleeping mind. Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid that it stayed with you all day? The colors, the people, the strange logic that made perfect sense while it was happening, then slipped away as the morning light arrived. Dreams fascinate us because they feel meaningful. They reveal emotions, replay memories, and sometimes show us worlds that never existed. Yet for all our progress in neuroscience, the question remains, why do we dream? The brain at night. When you close your eyes, your body begins to rest, but your brain enters one of its most active phases. Sleep happens in repeating cycles, each lasting about 90 minutes, shifting between non-REM and REM stages. During non-REM sleep, your brain slows down, repairing tissue, releasing hormones, and consolidating information. But when you enter REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, something remarkable occurs. Electrical activity surges again. Your eyes dart beneath your lids. Your breathing quickens. The prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and decision-making, quiets down, while emotional and visual regions such as the amygdala, hippocampus, and occipital cortex light up. It's here, in this paradoxical state, your body still, your brain alive, that dreams take shape. As Harvard's Dr. Robert Stickgold once put it, sleep is not the absence of waking, but a different kind of consciousness. Emotional first aid. One of the strongest scientific ideas is that dreams serve as emotional regulation, a kind of overnight therapy. During REM sleep, levels of stress chemicals like norepinephrine drop dramatically, creating a calm environment for the brain to replay difficult experiences. In 2009, Matthew Walker and colleagues at the University of California, Berkeley, found that participants who entered REM sleep after watching emotional videos showed less anxiety the next day than those deprived of it. In simple terms, dreaming helps you recover from emotional stress. Think about the times you've gone to bed angry or heartbroken. By morning, the feelings aren't gone, but they've softened. Your brain has processed them, stripped away the sharpest edges, and filed them into long-term memory. Dreaming seems to be how the brain converts raw emotion into understanding. Sorting memories. Dreams also appear to play a key role in memory consolidation, deciding what to remember and what to forget. The hippocampus, which acts as your brain's memory librarian, reactivates during sleep. It replays the day's experiences in fragments, strengthening important connections and pruning away the rest. In 2013, researchers at UC Berkeley discovered that people who slept after learning a new skill remembered it far better than those who stayed awake. Their brain scans showed bursts of synchronized activity between the hippocampus and the neocortex, suggesting that memories were literally being transferred and reorganized. That's why students often dream about exams or musicians dream about melodies they're rehearsing even while unconscious. Dreams are the mind's editing room, where the story of your day is cut, spliced, and archived. The creative playground. Dreams are not limited to memory. They are engines of creativity. Freed from logic, your mind combines ideas in ways your waking self never would. History is full of examples. Paul McCartney said he heard the complete melody of yesterday in a dream. Chemist Dmitri Mendeleev claimed that the periodic table came to him in his sleep. Even Einstein spoke of a dream in which he was riding a beam of light, a vision that helped inspire his theory of relativity. Neuroscientists believe that during REM, the default mode network, the brain's creative hub, connects distant neural pathways. It's like an artist mixing colors that never touched before. The result is often nonsense, but occasionally brilliance. So when you dream something strange, a conversation between your childhood friend and a talking tree, it may simply be your mind exploring the edges of possibility. Mirrors of the self. Dreams reveal more about emotion than logic. For decades, psychologists have studied common patterns. Falling often reflects a loss of control. Being chased can mirror avoidance or anxiety. Losing teeth is linked to fear of change or aging. Appearing late usually signals pressure or perfectionism. These symbols aren't universal truths, they're tendencies. Still, they remind us that dreams translate feelings into images when words aren't enough. Even random dreams have value. They show how freely our brains can associate and how emotion shapes imagination. As researcher Mark Solms once noted, dreaming is thinking, but in a different chemical soup. Lucid dreaming and conscious control. Every so often, a dreamer becomes aware. Wait, I'm dreaming. This phenomenon, lucid dreaming, bridges waking and sleeping consciousness. In 2014, neuroscientists at the Max Planck Institute for Human Cognitive and Brain Sciences used fMRI to scan lucid dreamers. They discovered reactivation of the prefrontal cortex, meaning logical awareness returns inside the dream. Lucid dreamers can often control the narrative, flying, changing scenery, confronting fears. Therapists even use lucid dream training to help patients with recurring nightmares or post-traumatic stress. By taking control inside the dream, the patient rewrites the emotional script, replacing helplessness with mastery. It's one of the few places in science where imagination becomes a real clinical tool. Dreams and the future. Many people swear that dreams predict events. They dream of a phone call, then receive it. They see a place and sleep, then visit it months later. While mystical explanations are appealing, neuroscience offers a subtler view. The brain is a pattern prediction machine. It continuously connects dots, even below conscious awareness. When an event later matches a dream, it feels prophetic, but it's really your mind recognizing patterns before you did consciously. Still, that doesn't make the experience meaningless. Intuitive dreams may highlight emotions or concerns you've ignored while awake. Sometimes the prediction isn't about the future at all. It's about what you already know deep down. The purpose of nightmares. Not all dreams are pleasant. Nightmares jolt us awake, heart racing, drenched in adrenaline. Yet even they serve a purpose. A 2019 study from the University of Geneva found that mild nightmares help the brain rehearse danger in a safe context. Participants who experienced fear in dreams showed less activity in the amygdala when later exposed to scary images while awake. Dreaming of fear seems to inoculate us against it. In that sense, nightmares are simulations, emotional training for survival. Our ancestors who dreamed of threats may have reacted faster in real life, giving them an evolutionary edge. Why dreams matter. Dreams remind us that we are more than machines processing data. They reveal that the mind remains creative, emotional, and deeply human, even in rest. They allow us to integrate our experiences, repair our emotions, and imagine new possibilities. Every night, billions of people close their eyes and travel through private universes. Each dream is unique, stitched from memory, fear, desire, and imagination. Some teach, some heal, some entertain, but all prove that consciousness is not confined to wakefulness. As Dr. Matthew Walker wrote in Why We Sleep, dreaming is the most honest mirror we have. It shows us the truth our waking mind refuses to see. Closing thoughts. So, why do we dream? Maybe to heal, maybe to learn, maybe to create, maybe to remind us that the mind, even in silence, never stops exploring. The next time you wake from a strange or beautiful dream, don't dismiss it. Write it down. You might discover that it's telling you something, not about the future, but about yourself. Dreams are not meaningless static. They're the whisper of the soul, translated into the language of neurons. Proof that even when we sleep, the story of being human continues.